What's up, YouTube? Flames back at it again with another Bible reading today. Um, still, still on this wave. Still haven't got my Wi-Fi, so still what I'm gonna be doing. Even though I'm not getting any views no more, it's alright because these videos are more of for people to look at. Once everything blows up and once everything's figured out, then people are gonna look back on this. Looking back, they're gonna be able to watch this and learn from this. So this isn't really for right now, this is for later. But regardless of the fact, this is what I'm supposed to do. It's what God told me to do. He told me to every day post a video of reading a chapter of the Bible, and then eventually I'm gonna be able to work towards doing what I want to do. But I'm just making sure I do my promise to him. So this is gonna be chapter 7 of Genesis. Yesterday we talked about the ark was mentioned, Noah's Ark, and how God was not messing with everybody in the world. He kind of wanted to reset. So yeah, let's get into it. Then the Lord said to Noah, "Go into the ark, you and all your household, for I have seen that you are righteous before me in this generation. And take with you 7 pairs of all clean animals, the male and his mate, and the pair of the animals that are not clean, and the 7 pairs of the birds of the heavens, also male and female, to keep their offspring alive on the face of all the earth. For in 7 days I will send rain on the earth, 40 days and 40 nights. Every living thing that I've made will blot out from the face of the ground." And Noah did all that the Lord commanded him. So it says it's going to rain for 40 days and 40 nights straight, and nothing will be left after this great rain. Noah was 600 years old when the flood of the waters came upon the earth, and Noah and his sons and his wife and his sons' wives with him went into the ark to escape the waters of the flood. Clean animals and of the animals that are not clean, and of birds and of everything that creeps on the ground, 2 and 2, male and female, went into the ark with Noah as God commanded Noah. And after 7 days, the waters of the flood came upon the earth. In the 600th year of Noah's life, in the 2nd month, on the 17th day of the month, on that day, the fountains of the great deep burst forth, and the windows of the heavens were opened, and rain fell upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights. On the very same day, Noah and his sons, Shem and Ham and Japheth, and Noah's wife, and the 3 wives of the sons entered them in the ark. They and every beast according to its kind, and all their livestock according to their kinds, and every creeping thing that creeps on the earth according to its kind, and every bird according to its kind, every winged creature. They went onto the ark with Noah, 2 and 2, all flesh, in which there was the breath of life. And those that entered, male and female, of all flesh, went in as God commanded them, and the Lord shut him in. The flood continued 40 days on the earth. The waters increased and bore up the ark, and it rose high above the earth. The waters prevailed and increased greatly on the earth, and the ark floated on the face of the waters. And the waters prevailed so mightily on the earth that all its high mountains under the whole heaven were covered. The waters prevailed above the mountains, covering them 15 cubits deep. A cubit, I believe, is 18 inches. I believe somebody told me that, because I was curious about that in the last video. And all the flesh died that moved on the earth, birds, livestock, beasts, and all the swarming creatures that swarm on the earth, and all mankind, everything on the dry land whose nostrils the breath of life died. He blotted out every living thing that was on the face of the ground, man, animals, and creeping things, and the birds of the heavens. They were blotted out for the earth. Only Noah was left, and those who were with him in the ark. And the waters prevailed on the earth for 150 days. Okay, so basically, God sent Noah, all the animals, the pairs of animals, his family, onto the waters. 40 days and 40 nights straight, it dumped rain like never seen before, and everybody drowned. Everybody drowned. Nobody, and the water didn't eviscerate. It didn't go back. There was so much water that it didn't go into the earth for 150 days, so a half a year. I believe that's what? How many months is that? Or almost half a year. It's like 5 months. For 5 months, the water still, like, there was that much rain. And everything was gone. God started fresh. That's the end of the chapter for today. Next chapter is talking about when the flood subdues, so after the 150 days. Pretty crazy work. The crazy thing, they had, before that flood, they had, and by the way, there is evidence of this flood actually happened. They found seashells at the bottom of the Sahara Desert. This flood's, like, historically accurate and scientifically accurate, and is 100% a real story on what happened. And they actually, kind of curious. I know they talked about bronze and silver, but I wonder what kind of technology they had before the point. Like, maybe they were pretty advanced before this great flood happened. So I'm kind of curious to what society was like before that. But that'll be it for today. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.